An ancient time in the perspective of humanity. Somewhere above where two rivers fill the sea. At the top of the closest high hill, a being of time stands over the developing below. She can easily see the dark clouds coming from the distance of the horizing future. As any great storm chaser would know, these were clouds of war. A thin strip of sand forms a beach between the water of the sea's mouth and the overrunning jungle of the land. A single track of footprints in steady stages of quick erosion mark the past steps of the girl leaving them behind. At the moment she is now seen by all, she feels only the warmth of the lighting sun. Oblivion is her sense to the storm that will soon fall over her. The sea creeps at the isolated beach, and where the water begins its swell to wave, another mystery gently breaks through the surface and floats towards the jungle-guarded beach. The presence from the sea is just as unnoticed by the girl, her mind filled in a daylight dream. That dream will snap away by words spoken from the water. The sudden awareness of unknown company frightens the girl for the first moment, and she seeks to flee. But the jungle behind her is not a promised escape. The words from a stranger cannot be left. "You are a pretty one." The sea's voice is personified by a fair-skinned woman with the glitter of the yellow sun her hair. The sea continues. "You're a pretty one to be so alone, in such a place that is so alone." The beach beauty watches the sea with a fearful confusion. Both are silent. The waves time the moments in crashes. The crashes bring the alarm that is a new voice. This voice comes from behind the beach. This voice is of the jungle. The beach sands are fluttered by a sudden gust of the incoming wind. "How could you think her alone, if fact shows that you are here with her?" This voice is attached to the darker, dusk-light-haired woman who emerges at the tree line of the jungle's beachhead. "Rifle." The sea acknowledges the jungle. "I must not be surprised that you would be in the shadows watching a pretty girl." "There are dangers all around," the jungle responds. "My concern is for her safety." "Her safety or her chastity?" "I understand that a woman's chastity is what your mistress craves most in existence." "My mistress desires only undivided devotion to her." "And which one is your mistress again, Athena or Artemis?" "My dear Quiver, either are deserving of complete loyalty, unlike the treacherous Aphrodite." "How dare you implicate my mistress's actions of existence to be malevolence?" "Did I hit a nerve? And in one shot, I am good." Silence is the waves for the few moments that the beach shifts between sea and jungle. The storm winds kick up. The next wave of the sea crashes loud of the storm's inevitable landing. "The beauty of this beach will decide virtue, not your poisoned arrows." "Indeed. I expect then that our next encounter will be an audience of a beauty contest." "A great thrill to come, I'm sure. We can look forward to celebrating your mistress's place as runner-up." The jungle gives no further response. The storm winds push the trees back into themselves. Rifle is gone. The beach sands kick up sharply into the eyes of the beauty, and the waves of the sea submerge its own voice. Quiver sinks away as well. The beauty upon the sands is now and again alone, bewildered, afraid. Overlooking the beach, just as the storm clouds do, the ever-hunting storm chaser of time, Mania, contemplates the scene below her. An echo of thunder repeats a name. Helen.